Hey Thelma, how are you? Sorry I had to move it back. I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna give everyone just a few minutes to get in here, make my posts and stuff like that. Hey Lena, what's up? Oh, you won. That's right. You won for March. I did see your email, by the way. I want to tell you that real quick. I am busy day. That's why I'm so late. Had to push it back. So 1 second. Let me just do this real quick. And there we go. Okay, cool. But I did see your email. I haven't responded yet. I will be responding to emails probably after the live stream or first thing tomorrow morning. So if you've been a winner, so Elena, that would be you. And then who else was it? There's obviously a few others. So congratulations on winning. And I look forward to reading for you. So let me make my post and we will get started, y'all. Okay. Excuse me. 1 second. Let's see. Where is it? Okay. There's that. And I need 2 more. Here. Hey, Jen. Hey, Peacekeeper Tara. What's up, honey? How are you? I hope you're doing well. Oh, I meant to add you back. That's who it was. I forgot. I meant to add you back. Hold on. There you go. Got it. I couldn't remember exactly who it was off the top of my head. Hey, Jen. I hope you guys are doing well. Let me make one last post and we'll get started. 1 second. Hey, Dana. What's up, honey? How are you? Hope you're doing well, honey. Okay. We got it. All right. Okay. So we made it. I made it. This is going to be an all signs reading for your week ahead. Okay. We'll do a collective message first, and then we'll do the birthday babies, which is Aries, after that, and then we'll do the rest of the zodiac signs. Okay. We'll take a look at the beginning, middle, and end of the week. So for those who are new, watching now, whether you're setting anything or not, or watching later, the beginning of the week is like Monday, Tuesday. Middle of the week is usually like Wednesday, Thursday-ish. Obviously, they can kind of like carry out. And the end of the week is like Friday through Sunday. And if I'm right, yeah, it's actually next Saturday that has the full moon. I think is it in Libra? Hold on. Who is it in? Yes, it is in Libra. For some reason, I wanted to say it was in Aries, but it's in Libra for whatever reason. So so the weekend might be a little extra. Hopefully not, right? But we'll see. Obviously, you'll be, take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Roles obviously can be reversed. I'm going to try my best not to repeat it for each sign. Okay. Because that's a lot to say at one time. Also, I'm going to get money messages for next week and a random message about what you don't see coming for next week as well for each of the signs, collective, and then Aries through Pisces. Okay. So quick little messages. So like I said, take what resonates, leave the rest. Roles can be reversed. It can be also whatever's going on around you. If it's something that, is favorable, lean into it, right? If it's something that may not be favorable, maybe consider moving around that, okay? Also, let's see what else. Oh, yeah. Super chats are currently open. If you would like, the pricing's been at the top. If you'd like to get one, you have until guidance, the very last guidance, to get it before they close out. If you want to get a private personal reading, my email is also below. Check out my Patreon. I've done all the signs but Libra and Aquarius. They're next. And then I also have to do the weeklies for Patreon too for next week. So I'm working on all that. It's been a very busy day. So thank you for your patience. And then what else? I think that's it. Oh, check out recommended readers too. Okay. So hope everyone's doing well. Oh, what does it say? Yes, I am safe from the storms. I hope you are too, honey. Hey, Lisa, what's up? All right, let's go on. Can you see that? Hold up. Yeah, y'all can see that. Okay, cool. All right, so collective. What's up, honey? 505. Okay. So collective is all signs, all placements. obviously y'all know that. Take what resonates, okay? All right, let's see what's going on for the collective here. For did I have my volume up? Hold on, let me make sure the volume's up. For next week. Okay. We're gonna put it somewhere. Hold up. Dang. There we go. Okay. Okay. All right, collective. What's up, honey? What you got going on for next week? Beginning, middle, and end of the week. I hope it's good. I hope it's so good. I really do. I want y'all to have a great week next week. I hope y'all are enjoying your weekend. I hope you have a very good and relaxing Sunday. Good week next week. If you celebrate, when is Passover? I think it's next week, isn't it? I think. It's on my calendar over there. All right. I hope you have a great holiday if you celebrate Easter or whatever it is that you celebrate. Let's see. All right. Okay. So beginning of the week, we have rescue. Okay. What about middle of the week? Wednesday, Thursday-ish. Okay. We have fury in the reverse. Okay. So it's like peace being restored. I almost said storm, but that technically would be like a tornado or a storm. But I feel like something's going to calm down next week. So that could be metaphorically, like energetically, or it could be like literally. Okay. Okay. What about end of the week? So Friday through Sunday. Okay. We have loneliness in the reverse. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have luck. Okay. I like it. Okay. So what I'm getting here is that the divine is kind of separating you a little bit from others. And I don't mean like you deserve to be alone. You're not technically alone. It may look or feel that way, but it's to avoid some type of storm. So you might be trying to like hermiting a little bit. You might be trying to take time to yourself. What's behind luck? Home. Look, blessings for home. Okay. I like that. Okay. So maybe I don't know, whatever you're doing, spring cleaning, I'm kind of trying to be on that kick too right now, try to get it done. Whatever it is, you've opened up a doorway to luck, a lucky break, a lucky something. Okay. I am going to take that because I want to see what that's about. That looks really promising. Very nice. Okay. Let's see. But what's this rescue about here? This can talk, well, I mean, it can talk about being stranded, but I don't, be careful of that, obviously. But I don't really feel, okay, this might make me a little emotional. So forgive me if it does. Okay. Here's the deal. So you may feel like you've been forgotten by the divine. You're about to see that you haven't been. Ooh, yes. I felt that. I felt that from somebody. Okay. Oh, you weren't forgotten. It may look like that a little bit. It may look or seem like that sometimes. But you haven't been. You're being, what is it called? Like stood apart for a reason. So you can avoid this. And guess what? By the end of the week, I'm telling you, you're not alone. You were never alone. Maybe you're going to see that. It's almost like faith being restored in some form or fashion. Okay. Let me use this one. Okay. I like that. What's this rescue about? I mean, it's, I'm not saying that's right. Never alone. That's right. And sometimes it's like you're going to be shown that. Because look, I don't know if you can see there's a boat in the sunrise there. It says rescue. So I feel like if you feel like you're stuck in an island, metaphorically or hopefully not literally, if you feel like you're on an island by yourself, it's by design that way because, for one, whoever your higher power is, if you're understanding, wants you to rely on him, her, mother, father, God, goddess, whatever it is for you, right? And it's going to come through. But you have to like be prepared to receive it. You see if that makes any sense? Okay, what's this rescue about? Okay. Four of Cups in the upright. Okay. You may feel Cancer energy. See, look, you see what I'm saying? You're looking at three things right here that sometimes they're spilled over in certain tarot decks, but you're looking at 3 cups right here, and what you don't know is about to come your way is luck, a lucky break, fortune, right? A blessing of some kind, and it's on the horizon. It's on the horizon. The hand is reaching out from the divine. Okay. Very nice. Okay. What is that about? Just can't quite see it just yet, but it's there. It is there. What's good, honey? How are you? It's been okay. It's been pretty good. How's your week? I hope it's been just as pimping as you, honey. Let's see. Look, I'm telling you. I know what I'm talking about. Queen of Swords, discernment, clarity. She's very astute. She's very intelligent. The Queen of Swords can be man or woman, right? Gemini, Libra, maybe Aquarius here. You're going to understand why you've had to like kind of be set apart in a way. You just don't see it just yet. Okay. There's going to be clarity here. You have been through a lot, whether you're masculine or feminine, a lot. Okay. They're saying that whatever's been going on, it's been like a little bit of a test. Or you need to have time for yourself so you can have more clarity. So this blessing can't, yeah, honey. So this blessing can come in as well. Okay. I'm not telling you to, shun people or anything like that, but be more discerning about your time or your energy here or something. Oh my gosh. Okay. Look, Two of Wands. It does come with a choice though. There will be a choice here. Accept or not accept. Okay. Well, I want to see what happens if you accept. What happens if the collective accepts whatever this is? Page of Swords. Good news, clarity. A message arrives if you accept. Okay. Something about accepting a message or accepting some type of news or accepting something. You're going to receive some type of message here if you choose to accept it. I don't know. It could be a collect call maybe. I don't know what that means. Maybe you're getting a call, but maybe you don't know the number. I know. Well, some people, we just don't answer it because we don't know the number, right? But maybe you answer it. Or you could receive some type of news, a letter, an email, a text message, something. What is that about? What is the message about accepting something? The Page of Cups, an apology. Okay. Or, it feels like an apology. Now, forgiveness or, accepting an apology doesn't necessarily, I don't know, whatever the situation is, mean reconciliation though. Okay. So this may be different for everybody. We got Cancer, Pisces, was that Gemini? Aries here, right? You don't always, it doesn't always mean that. Maybe you need to take some time, right? But there is a blessing, a rescue of some kind from the divine on its way. Okay. Now, middle of the, hold on. Let me see. What happens if you reject it? What happens if you reject it before we move on? What happens if you were to reject it? Okay. Well, it doesn't, judgment, final decision. Okay. This is also can talk about resurrection. Okay. Whatever, and there's something what is it that's coming? Because I feel like whatever this is, it has two parts. It almost feels like I'm not going to tell you what to do. It's not my place, right? But maybe consider it at very least, whatever this is. Consider the apology, consider whatever this is, something like that, right? And then, you got to look at it, right? Maybe if you pray or whomever your higher power is, have that conversation, right? Yeah, look, whatever it is, it helps you to bring in either a resurrection for you or something like that. Hey, CD Chase, what's up, honey? It helps you make a decision. 10 of Cups. Okay, it brings in some type of family or resurrection of a family unit or something. It could be a relationship or friends that are like family or actual partnership, or it leads to something if you're not in a relationship now, or there wasn't like a recent breakup or something. What's up? How are you, honey? Appreciate that. I had a friend I used to call Ladybug. Oh, well, good evening to you too. I miss her too, actually. That's very sweet. Thank you for that. I hope you're doing well. All right, one more on that. Yes, look, a new inspiration. You're on the right path. Whatever this is for you. Again, I'm not saying that you have to do it or whatever, right? Refuse it or accept it. I'm not telling you either way. I would say at least maybe considering it. Okay. Look at all the things. Okay. Obviously don't sign nothing without a lawyer though, if it's about a contract of some kind. Okay. But it It brings in prosperity. It brings in fulfillment. It brings in joy of some kind. Okay, that's a blessing in on itself. Okay. Oh, and also tranquility and peace. That's really priceless. Because look, the Fury in reverse, middle of the week. Okay. Okay. It brings in some type of calming the storm here. Okay. Hey, Karen, what's up, honey? How are you? Let's see, what's up? Yeah, it almost like diverts it. It almost like puts a, I mean, spiritually speaking, it can kind of put a shield around you, I guess, or something like that. But for, okay, Gemini Libra here, it actually will, you have a choice to make. Do you accept or not, at least by the middle of the week? But I feel like you do need to take that time because I don't know what and who this is from. But you need, okay, what's that about? Queen of Pentacles and upright. Something about blocking, or for some of you, this be you choosing yourself for once. Ooh, okay. Choosing you. Even if no one else chooses you, you choose you, or the divine chooses you, you choose you as well. You're being given the chance, opportunity to be able to do that. And it's not petty. It's not, oh, I'm gonna get back, look back, whatever. No, it's with grace. It's how to explain that. It's like with compassion for the other person or just in the situation. Okay. It brings in stability. It calms the storm. Okay. Look, it brings in tranquility, movement forward. If there was something that was blocking your path or you felt trapped or blocked or held back in some form or fashion, that's being relieved. You see what I'm saying? Okay. By something. Okay, what's the Queen of Pentacles about? The Two of Pentacles, the upright. Okay, a choice. There will be a change here. It does come with change, though. Okay. Moving forward is a change. Whatever this is, moving forward with or without anyone, that is a huge change. Okay. We got, what did I say? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer there. Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But it is a change. Okay. It's like, you can't make anybody else change, right? Hey, Sunset Firefly. Love that name. I'm good. How are you, honey? You can't make anybody change, right? But you can, collective. And whatever this is like a moment for you to be able to decide or choose you. And that's not selfish, right? I feel like I'm reading for a collective person, whomever you are out there. Hi, hello. Who has put themselves, their dreams, goals, aspirations, or feelings, or needs, or whatever it is, on the back burner for a long time. Okay. And that's changing next week. Okay. I hope you're doing well too, honey. I'm doing pretty good. Because look, loneliness in reverse. You're not, well, one, you're never alone with the divine, whomever that is for you, right? And your ancestors and spiritual team. But you're not going to do this alone, whatever this is. It feels kind of big. They're not really, I kind of don't want to press because I don't want to like try to figure out exactly. It feels big though. I don't want to like, be rude. Look, the ancestors are support. Ooh, I got chills on that. Your ancestors support this. Obviously, talk to your ancestors. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Yep. It supports this. Yeah, the sun. It brings in happiness. They're happy about, ooh, whatever this is, this opportunity, this whatever. Your ancestors are very happy about this. Now, also, too, there could be a reconciliation of family. Okay. And we have the emperor, a father figure, and okay, an ancestor here is very side note, whatever this is about, somebody's father ancestor that's already passed is also going to pay you a visit. They also, this father figure and an ancestor of yours and the ancestor of somebody you're with or or maybe you're separated, no contact, whatever this is also going to pay you a visit. Okay. And they're happy about this. Okay. Okay. Yeah, look, Ace of Cups in the upright. There's new love here. There's something that's an Aries energy, or that could be an actual Aries. There's an offer of love, joy, and happiness, stability, but the ancestors are kind of like brought this in via another person. Also, the divine did too. It's being supported. Okay. But you have to make the choice. So, okay. Look at that. Luck. And we have home. Okay. Someone also might feel they're lucky they caught you home. Wow, yeah, it's somebody here. It could be an Aries. We got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Leo. Okay. It brings in happiness for you. Luck. And look, healing. This is Archangel Gabriel. Brings in some type of balance. Healing energy. Sagittarius, okay, which is kind of like luck, right? Okay, what's that about? And yeah, transformation. This is not necessarily bad. This is, an ending and a beginning, but also a transformation with temperance here and death. This is like Phoenix energy. That's the vibe. We also have judgment here too. That's like resurrection. So these three cards in a spread at any point to me gives resurrection, like Phoenix energy, right? Something could be getting resurrected from, okay. Like, Phoenix rising. Okay. Okay. There's Scorpio, Sagittarius there. All right. Home. And look, High Priestess. Okay. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone could be coming to your house next week for an apology or something. There's something going on there. Okay. Okay. And I'm telling you, there's justice here. Even the divine is supporting all of this. This is your justice. Whatever this is, it's something's being made right. Okay. Okay? Is whatever it is. Can I pull on that? What it is? Can you tell me what it is? What is this offer, opportunity, whatever this is? What is it? Exact. Kind of give me a ballpark here. But it is justified. It does bring in justice. Okay. Okay. They don't want to tell me star reverse. They don't want me to say it. Yeah, they don't want me to say it. They're like, secret. Like, don't want me to say it. But it is justified and it does bring in justice. Okay. Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio there. Also got Aquarius here. Okay. It's something that you don't see, but they don't want me to talk about it for some reason. But okay, that's what I got. I have to respect them. Okay. That's cool. I respect. So for whomever this is for, wait till after it takes place. Don't tell anybody, yet, because they don't really want people to know what this is yet. Okay, whatever it is. Okay. Okay. But it is good. Okay. But if you choose it, right? So what that tells me is that there could be an apology coming from someone who, or maybe even group of people or something that maybe weren't so necessarily nice. Okay. Or something like that. So be mindful of that. Okay. But that's what I got. I hope that helps you, honey. Woo. But yeah. Also, there's something about an emperor here. That's very stable. You could be the emperor or emperor-like energy. Or it could be, I'm telling you, somebody in the ancestor here is supporting this, whatever this is. Okay. Okay. That's cool. Kind of like it. All right. Let's move on to the birthday babes. Aries. I hope it's so good, honey. I really hope, Aries, you've had a great birthday season thus far. So let's see what you got going on, honey. Let's see. Yeah, for whomever. Yeah, I hope it works out. I mean, obviously, I can't tell you what to choose. You have to make that decision in your free will and all, right? And your own person. So, it'll be different for everybody. But I feel like it's something really good. Maybe something you waited on or worked for or prayed for, wished for, manifested maybe, or, maybe you waited for something. Okay. But you also, kept going or something like that. Okay. Where's my marker? Very good. I hope it's really good. I really do. It does seem very, very good, though. Okay. That's the vibe I'm getting. Okay. What's up, Aries? Hello. Okay. Happy birthday, Aries. Many blessings to you during your birthday season and for many, many years to come. I hope you're having a wonderful season thus far. 4-3. Okay. So I'm going to give you a little bit extra time because you are the honorary birthday baby right now. So I hope you enjoy it. I really hope it's a great reading. I really, really do. Let's see what we got. All right. So any and all placements of Aries, okay? Definitely. I did the intro, so take what resonates. Y'all know that. Also, super chats are open. Price and pin at the top. Check out recommended readers, all that stuff, and my Patreon. I have all the signs done, but Libra and Aquarius on Patreon for the monthlies. Okay. Excuse me. What's going on, honey? Show me what's going on for my Aries. What's going on for Aries, please? And I will do a money reading too. A little money message at the end for all the collective and all signs, and what you don't see coming for next week. Okay. Okay. What is going on for Aries beginning, middle, end of the week? Show me beginning. You got dream. Okay. So intuition's on point. You're having dreams, maybe premonitions, or maybe you're getting more rest. That's good. Okay. Beginning of the week. Okay. Or pay attention to your dreams. Well, it's good to keep a dream journal just in general, but really Monday, Tuesday, well, Sunday night, Monday, Tuesday, make sure you keep a dream log or try to remember it or something. Could also talk about dream come true. Middle of the week. Okay, we got conflict. I don't like it. Okay. You have a dream about an argument or a fight with somebody. Okay. What's going on here? I don't like it. Okay. What about end of the week? I don't like it. Okay, knowledge in the reverse. Okay. There's something that you didn't know or somebody else didn't know. What's at the bottom? No, celebration reverse. What's this about? And then we have the mystery in the upright here. What the hell's going on here, Aries? And then you have plot twist here. I don't know. Somebody's like could be quite defensive with you next week because they don't want you to know something. Maybe they don't know that you may already know something. Okay. Something like that. Okay. What's this about? What's going on here, please? What's this dream about? I feel like you're having some type of premonition. Okay. And it ends up being true. So, you know, sometimes we have dreams, right? And we may feel like it's real. That's why discernment, right? You got to keep a dream journal. That way you can reference it if you have the same kind of theme or referencing dream or for, I don't know, at least 2 weeks maybe, right? Okay. Then it's something to maybe pay attention to. But some, you know, you don't want to like jump the gun, right, based on a dream. You want to let it play out. I feel like you're having premonitions here. Someone's very defensive. Okay, we have the King of Wands in reverse. Okay, could be a Leo, could be an Aries, doesn't have to be you, or a Sagittarius here. Okay. I feel like you're sleeping. Right? I feel like you're taking a nap. So you're laying it down. Okay. This is someone who could be married, or your dream would be that somebody was out of the picture. I don't mean like, ooh. Y'all hear that? Oh my God, that just scared me so bad. This is what fell. Pause on time. That's very interesting. What's going on? So, okay. So something could fall to get your attention and might startle you like it just did me. So Aries, what's up? Okay. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I'll put it right there. You can sort of see it. Okay. Very interesting. Right when I said that somebody here wants to move somebody, I don't mean like literally, like get them out of the picture, if you know what I'm saying. I mean like, okay. Yeah, there's something. Okay. Listen, my last 2 live streams, there's been some weird stuff going on. Okay. I'm just saying. Like one of my cups, my little thing, right? Full of bubbles. It's water. Slap full after that recent live stream. We'll see what happens with this one. And in my water bottle I had over here too, in the last live stream. It was very interesting. So what's going on? Something could be getting your attention or trying to get mine. What's that about? No. King of Swords reverse. You're gonna have something about a dream. Okay, so Aries or cross watcher, whomever, there could be someone who is trying to get a hold. They could be an Aries trying to get a hold of somebody through their dream space, but about somebody. King of Wands reverse doesn't have to be you. It could be a Leo, another Aries, or Sag. And King of Swords reverse. This is not good. It could be like a warning dream. What's that about from the top? Hangman in reverse. Don't do anything impulsive. Somebody's incredibly selfish here. They don't like to take accountability. They're avoiding it, or something's very, very impulsive. Okay. What is this about? What's going on here? Okay. What is, okay. This is someone who can be quite selfish. Very selfish, actually. You're going to have a dream about whomever this is. Pisces energy there. Okay. What's that? Okay, King of Swords reverse, though, is like very manipulative and very like, you know, could be quite aggressive. So be careful about this. May not be a very good dream. Look, the Tower. Boom. Right here. Yeah. Aries, Scorpio. Okay. What's this about? I don't know. Someone's trying to manipulate a tower for you or something, or for somebody. It doesn't have to be about you. It could be somebody you know. You could be having a dream about somebody else, or you could be like, whether you realize it or not, trying to tap into somebody else's dream while you're asleep as well, and try to tell them something. Could be that too, right? Or something. Listen. What is this about? Someone gets, I don't know. Someone's getting aggressive. Okay, I don't like it. What? Look. Now we have the Emperor. There you are, Aries. There you are. A masculine. Whomever this is right here, could be a masculine or feminine, right? Aries, this is your card. Is putting, without hesitation, putting two people, a King of Wands reverse and a King of Swords reverse, in their freaking place and rocking them, bringing them. They can't avoid this tower. Somebody here. Woo-wee. Go back to the collective, because this came up for the collective. You came up in the collective too. So here's the deal. So somebody's dad, father figure, there could be two father figures or grandfather or uncle in spirit, is rocking two people, King of Wands reverse, King of Swords reverse, absolute world. For how they're like, even if it's one of these people are both like this person, if this is someone in spirit, right? And like an ancestor, go back to the collective, is showing these two, this Aquarius or Gemini or Libra, this Leo or another Aries or Sagittarius, rocking their world. They both know this person if it's in spirit, right? Somebody, or, and also go watch the collective. Somebody's two sets of ancestors again are rocking these people, because they're this bully energy, real bad bullying towards you, Aries, or somebody you know, or you're tapping into their dreams, or vice versa, right? With somebody you know going through this. Okay. Someone's being protected here. Yeah, 9 of Wands. They're riding hard, or you're rushing in, masculine or feminine. Got Leo Sag here, you know what I mean? Taking action here. They're taking action. Something, a boundary has been crossed. Well, it could be a spiritual boundary. It could be like an actual boundary, like in your 3D, right? But it can also be what you don't know about, Aries, or somebody here. They're riding. Somebody here's riding on, if it's spiritual, yeah, well, someone's being haunted, basically, really strongly, actually. Whomever this Emperor is, whether it's you, Aries, or another Aries, or another person, whomever, or if it's someone in spirit, somebody don't play about another person. Okay. Like, seriously. Okay. There's the star on the upright. Now, exactly. Go watch the collective. Okay. Divinely guided. Take your spiritual bath. Right? Obviously. This is spirit. This means spirit. So this is an ancestor in spirit that is really, because something's been crossed. A boundary's been crossed. The spiritual boundary's been crossed. What's appropriate has been crossed. Or, you know, someone, I don't know. I mean, the King of Wands reverse and the King of Swords reverse is terrible energy. Yeah, and so they're in spirit. Whomever this is could be an Aries in spirit, not saying you, but a different one. Or somebody here is transversing somebody's dreams to let them know what's up. I mean, coming in fast. Okay. Conflict. That's what the dream is about. Conflict. There's a conflict coming. Okay. Now, this could be for somebody you know. Maybe you're giving someone a warning, or somebody in spirit is giving somebody here a warning. Okay, what's this about? Yeah, the Lovers in reverse. Gemini. Okay. Whatever this conflict is, it could end a connection or a relationship of some kind. Okay. Okay. We have the Page of Swords in the reverse. There's gossip here. There's rumors. There's defamation, slander. There's all. Oh no. Knight of Swords in reverse. There's also no clarity here. Someone's not taking action to give clarity. Instead, they rather gossip or something. Or spy. Someone's spying on another person and they're having a conflict with another person because of the truth. Someone keeps, I don't know, side note, someone could keep leaving in the middle of the night and someone gets caught doing something. Yeah, like I told you. 4 of Wands in reverse. Okay. There could be cheating here or instability. Somebody keeps leaving the house at night. Someone gets spotted doing something they're not supposed to be doing with somebody they're not supposed to be doing it with. Okay. By the end of the week, though, the weekend, Friday through Sunday here. Hold on. What's that about right here for middle of the week? Yeah, look. 8 of Swords reverse. Aquarius energy. This is true. This is provable too. This is not just speculation or an idea or rumor or conjecture or gossip or whatever. It's actually proven with fact and evidence to back it up. Okay. There's a reason why something's been happening, Aries. There's a reason why there's been conflict. There's a reason why someone's not been nice or not. I don't know. Whoever this is for. There's a reason for that. Okay, because they got a lot to hide. In middle of the week, it comes to light. Okay, with the knowledge in reverse, though, you may get some information, or you may act like you don't know what this is or what's going on, but you actually do. Or somebody may be doing this. Okay, what's this knowledge in reverse? Okay. Yeah, okay, 2 of Wands in the reverse. So you might be acting Aries here. There could be another Aries, or could be you. I don't know. Someone's acting like they don't know what somebody's talking about, but they actually do. You or somebody else, okay? Someone could be cheating with somebody. I want to talk about father figure here. I don't know what that's about. Look. Yep, 5 of Swords. There's manipulation here. And we have the 4 of Pentacles in the upright. Okay. Someone's making a choice to hold back the knowledge that they have of what's going on. Or, yeah. Or somebody here is holding back the truth because they are acting dumb, like playing dumb. Okay. They're Aquarius energy. Someone's very manipulative. Someone's going to choose. There's a conflict here. Somebody here does want to win at all costs, but they're trying to win it through manipulation and playing dumb. Somebody you know, you, or somebody you're with, possibly, or somebody you know here. What's that about? Strength card. Leo. Yeah, it's like withholding information on purpose, like lying via omission. Excuse me. Yep. Okay. Okay. That is a choice. Yeah, look, 7 of Cups. Okay, they're creating a lot of confusion on purpose, is what I'm hearing. It's intentional. Lie via omission and to create confusion. Someone could also, be under the influence or something, possibly, or have a lot of options. What's that? Okay, we got Scorpio there, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Aries. Yeah, somebody here is giving to a lot of other people, and somebody, I don't know, you could just know about this. If this is not you, your situation, this is a situation you know about, or cross-watcher. Hey, Janelle Maddox, thank you so much for your super chat, honey. Look, somebody here is quite literally acting like they don't know. I'm confused. What are you talking about? I'm not giving to anything or anyone else. That's not true. That's not true. Thank you so much, honey. I got you. They do know. Is my timer on? No. Okay. I thought it was. That's okay. Let's see. What is this about? There's like someone's, playing dumb here. Yep. 2 of Cups reverse. It does end a relationship by the end of the week. For somebody. It could be somebody you know. Could be a friend. Could be a family member. Could be a coworker. Could be, your partner. Could be you. I don't know. Yeah, someone is playing dumb big time. Because, look, we also have, look, We have celebration in the reverse. We have the mystery in the upright. It will explain so much why somebody here doesn't celebrate another person. Why they don't cheer them on, why they don't, celebrate with them or something like that. Like if somebody here hasn't been like celebrating your accomplishments or somebody's accomplishments here, it's going to explain why here. I am going to read these. I do have the plot twist as well. That's something very unexpected, but let's see. Okay. Real quick. I want to get a little more detail about that. Celebration in the reverse. It says a time of sadness or mourning, a letdown or failure, marking a major loss, a whole lot of nothing going on, somber reflection, scarcity, and defeated. Also, someone could also be trying to play victim to a situation that they were very much a part of. That might be the plot twist. Okay, then we have the mystery, and then hold on. I'm going to clarify these. Hold on. Where is it? It's like figuring something out. Okay, and it says a puzzle or enigma. Searching for clues, putting the pieces together, befuddlement, beyond one's grasp, elusive, the unknown or the unknowable, hiding one's tracks. Okay. Hey, First Lady, thank you so much for your super chat, honey. Really appreciate you. Make sure you put your question there, in there. Okay. Okay. Hiding one's tracks. Very interesting. Hidden inner workings or hidden agenda, basically. A certain mystique, clear as mud, a person of unclear motives, basically. And then there's a plot twist. Oh, okay. So you may not trust somebody, or you're being guided not to, or something like that, or to ask more questions, obviously. I'm gonna read that here in a second, okay? What is this celebration reverse about? Okay, I got you down, honey. Let me take a picture of that just in case, because you never know. Let's see. What's up with that? Why are they not? Somebody here doesn't, I don't know, someone's trying to hide the fact that they're either not celebrating you or celebrating somebody on purpose because for some reason, jealousy or something. Look, 3 of Cups in reverse. Okay. Someone also, you may figure out, this is what someone here has been hiding, you or somebody else or somebody you know. There's like somebody, I don't know, somebody's not celebrating, or there's no reason to celebrate because there's not a reconciliation, or there is a third party here that's losing their shit about something. What is that about from the top? The Magician in the upright. What's that about? Okay. Thank you so much, First Lady, for your super chat. I appreciate you. Okay. Someone's been trying to manifest like a no reconciliation for you or somebody here. No. Yeah. The Hierophant in reverse. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So they've been trying to, so there's supposed to be like a relationship and or marriage or reconciliation. Somebody here has been working behind the scenes to not do it or to work against it for some reason. Okay. We got Taurus. We got Virgo, Gemini, Cancer. Okay. Don't forget to put your question, honey. Miss First Lady. All right. The mystery. If someone's trying to hide that, or someone's here has been trying to work behind the scenes to manipulate somebody, either to get into a third party or to not reconcile, like tempting another person in some way, somehow. Obviously, they have to fall for it, right? Hey, Aaron. What's up, honey? How are you? What is this about? There's unrequited love, or there's like a lack of commitment, a breaking of a contract, or a soul tie, or covenant. What's that about? Okay, we have the King of Pentacles here. Yeah, somebody here has been trying to work behind the scenes to get somebody to not want to reconcile. Okay. Yeah, make sure you don't forget to give me your second question to First Lady. Okay. Like really hard. The divine doesn't support it. Okay. Now, someone who's covering their own tracks here, but I feel like you might be picking up on this. Oh, yeah. Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Someone's trying to cover their tracks that they don't wish you well, or they don't want you to do well, or they don't want something to work out for you, or vice versa, somebody here or somebody you know. This is somebody who's overindulging in things, and they're trying to hide their tracks, whether it's an addiction, an overindulgence, or could be an affair of some kind. Okay. Ask more questions here, because they're, Nine of Swords in the upright. Guilty conscience. Someone's been trying to hide their guilt of their involvement in something. Okay. Ooh, causing chaos. Sagittarius here. Or somebody. That's why things are not healing in a situation for somebody here. Is because somebody else has had their hand in it. Causing stress, causing anxiety. Maybe it's through, could be throwing work. It doesn't have to be, or energy or whatever, like the thing, this that fell, throwing energy. That could be something, or someone trying to get my attention to get y'all's attention about something. Okay. Someone feels bad about this. I don't know, something about chaos here. Okay. It's very unbalanced, though. Okay. Someone has a guilty conscience of being gay. Yeah, 8 of Cups in the reverse. But they keep going back, or they keep doing the same thing over and over again. So are they really sorry? Do they really have remorse? Do they actually feel bad? Probably not, because they keep doing it. Okay. Now let's go to plot twist. Or you may be rejecting somebody from coming back in. Something like that. Where's the book? Let's look at plot twist here real fast. Hold on. Okay. Where is it? Hold on, sorry. Very interesting. Where are you? Oh, there it is. Okay. So plot twist in the upright says an unexpected event alters everything. New information changes the game. Classic misdirection. Intentional deception. Subverting expectations. Didn't see that coming. Back from the dead. Okay. The person you least expect, Aries. Or crosswatcher. Ooh. Okay. So there's an event or something that's going to change everything here. Okay. It's something you don't see coming, or somebody doesn't see coming. It's the person you least expect. Okay. All right. What is this about? Or someone's going to see a spirit. Got you. Got your question, honey. Okay. What is this plot twist about? Please tell me more about this, please. I'm not going to leave. Okay. We have the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, Virgo. We got the Ace of Cups in the reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. Okay. So that's why somebody doesn't support you. It's unrequited love, or it's like, that's why it's so hard for y'all to get on the same page, because it's unrequited love. Or somebody is trying to get you to not work on yourself or put in the work, time, and effort. Like they're trying to distract you or sabotage you, or somebody here. Okay. I don't know. Someone may see you as a threat, or you see someone as a threat, possibly. You know what I mean? Thank you, honey. I got your question. Okay. What's that about? From the top. Look, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Someone, I don't know, someone could be trying to turn other people against you at work, or somebody you know at work, or something like that. With a lot of criticisms here. Okay, we got Virgo. We got Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. Okay. It's like, it feels like jealousy or something. I don't know. Okay. Queen of Swords in the upright. We got Gemini, Libra, maybe Aquarius. Or it's like somebody, like a disgruntled employee, or maybe a partner. I don't know. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles in the upright. Okay. Somebody here who works very, very hard at what they do. They put in a lot of time, a lot of effort. They're very discerning. Or you are. Somebody does. Okay. But somebody here doesn't want another person to be loved at work. Or for like people to like them. Or like support them. I don't know. Okay. So somebody here has been working behind the scenes, or working very, very hard to turn others against another person. Okay. Okay. With a lot of criticism. And someone's really pissed because it's not really working. That's the thing. And they don't understand why. Or you don't. Look, 5 of Wands in the upright, causing manufacturing drama or conflict, or it's a rival. It's a rival. Leo. I don't know.